And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton. And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to snuff out the Viper once and for all. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
On the shoulders and a slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Down and the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. CM Punk.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Punk now locking in the Anaconda vice grip, and that is cinched in tight.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Counter by CM Punk.
Struck with a calf kick. A little cockiness here from Punk.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And a German suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, that... It's reversed on CM Punk. Being carried around now.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Orton.
Uh-oh.
Quick escape from danger there.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Stalking from above.
Flying.
Whoa! Cross body!
Got him in the corner now. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken. Knee strike connects.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Now, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk's found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. No end in sight to this exchange. Oof!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, Mongolian chop! A razor-sharp chop there.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. To cover up as his head is clearly the target here. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse.
Oh, what a kick. Stops that offense. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment. And CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Oh, Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating letters in sports entertainment. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Oh, what an axe handle. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp. It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Over and over again. Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Stalking from above.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
What an axe handle. Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Ooh, followed by a huge club.
Reversed into a DDT. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi.
And the rope straight to hold.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Knee to the face in the corner, follows it up with a short arm clothesline. CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes Orton's What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
Orton is done.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Hangs on by a thread.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Punk never saw that coming. He finally manages to answer back.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Self-professed faith driving Punk. Pure malice fueling Orton. These men's hatred from the heavens sailing down from up high.
Orton getting worked on right now. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk!
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about... so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men, and those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to damnation. Recklessly hurled through the air.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match would better play to Taker's strengths here. Driver spiked him. And The Undertaker. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
And Punk gets countered there. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
And Undertaker is one step quicker.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh!
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Kick. Piercing chop. The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker. He's got him down for the pin here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Could be in search of a second win now. Oh.
Clubbing blow.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history.
Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes!
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Oh, clothesline! He's headed to the top now. Up high. You gotta be kidding me!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Undertaker is putting his opponent on notice.
Elbow lands hard.
And I also see a cut on the face of Undertaker.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Lights out, face first.
Strong counter from Punk.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
We can see a count out here. Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough?
Looking to go up high.
Soaring.
Lands the splash.
Knee right on target. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Plopping him up in the corner.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Quick count out after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed chop. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Looks like he's coming back in. Setting him up for the shin breaker.
This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania. Quick thinking right there. Boxing their way.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
Here's the pin. He got the shoulder up in time.
Clearly still very much in this fight. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Punk avoids the attack. Oh, simply devastating.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Ooh, great anticipation. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Bang!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Bang!
Oh, and a big uppercut. A leg drop. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. There goes Undertaker, returning to the ring.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive
Superplex! And a drop
Picture perfect. Sky high. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20 and 1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Up high.
Big splash. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count.
Uh-oh.
Got an elbow in the face for their troubles.
Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Punk has Taker in his sights. What's coming? CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS. Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
He's still in this fight.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
An opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline. Punk's had enough. He's looking.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And able to skirt around that attack. Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now
Inverted DDT.
and Undertaker moves. Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Mongolian chop.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice, and that's it. It's over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 2.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries that WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night?
And backbreaker.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out.
Fighting their way out of this position
Will create separation.
Whatever you can do.
Face first. All set and up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Oh, he saw it coming. Piercing chop.
Still room for Cena to turn things around, but he needs to refocus here. So much on the line for the franchise.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Yeah.
Face first.
All set. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Big hit to the stomach. Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, "I am God."
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the moniker of the best in the world, but some of what he said earlier this evening crossed the line. Punk talks business, but Cena, he means business. The franchise said he will deliver tonight.
Incoming!
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Laid out with a power slam. He's going up.
Perched up top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Whichever man comes out on top, and it's John Cena looking for the win. Kicking out before the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Pretty drop kick.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Oh, just punishing the arm. From above. Oh, he lands hard.
CM Punk says neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The roundhouse kick. Planning something big here.
Perched up top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh, counters back. Scenery. Complete control. Hey. Will John Cena put him away?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. Punk looking dominant now.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Big back body drop. Going for the pin for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
From the top.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and forced down. Punk looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania here.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go.
Good night, GTS.
Cena won't come back after that. CM
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Calf kick finds the mark.
Punk devising something.
Spiked him.
Cena's getting dominated.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is letting Cena know he's led his book right now. What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
Boom! GTS. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
2 count. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how...
Face first. Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see him? Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in. Cena with nowhere. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Using the elbow as a weapon. I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock. At the
double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And Cena kicks out.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. Clothesline.
Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting his shot on the line, There's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes this big, CM Punk still wants to put his name into the history books.
From the top, diving double axe handle. High rent district for CM Punk.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. 1, 2.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
3.
Oh, what a clothesline.
CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE title or WrestleMania. He says tonight is about the future.
While Punk is right about the future tonight.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes.
There it is, Hurricane Rana. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here. Punk, look out. Oh, my.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Boom, right in the button.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
A razor-sharp chop there. You've got to question John.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Guys, are we going to see it? Is CM Punk going to take Cena's spot at WrestleMania? CM Punk with full control. There's the left. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk? CM Punk with full control. There's the left. GTS! Can John Cena survive this?
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Big time height on that kick.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
He's trying, but CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda bite.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Cena with a reversal. Cena might be able to start mounting something here.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide-turner.
Bam!
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? Cena's in harm's way. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on multiple occasions over the past 2 years. And he had Rock all but defeated on more than one occasion during their battles at the Royal Rumble and Eliminate.
High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
John Cena into the cover for the win. Kicks out after one.
Not going down without a fight.
Oh, man.
Punk formulating a move.
Bounced off the skull. But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the sky.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
He's heading back to the ring. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh, what an axe handle. Gets driven into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Punk is locked. Blast off.
Crushing impact on the splash. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Punk's hard-hitting offense has Cena off balance.
We're going to wrench the arm now, but now popped in the jaw.
Turns that in his favor.
He's got him caught.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From the top rope.
CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
2. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Punk looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania here.
CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects.
John Cena won't come back from that.
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time...
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is...
Not where The Rock wants to be here. But he's able to find a way out of it somehow.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation.
Face first.
Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Punk's proven he knows how to best The Rock, but the question is if he can do just that when the pressure is fully on, like it is tonight, when the electricity in the crowd puts Punk's back against the wall.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
Russian leg sweep.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission ahead.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Up high.
Oh, just a flattening splash.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
The Rock caught off guard here.
Spiked him.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Stalking from above.
From way up, diving double axe handle. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
And CM Punk perhaps looking to deliver a GTS knee to the...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Gone to sleep. The challenger is not holding back. From above.
Take off. Crossbody from the top.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE Champion. And...
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your... Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vibe.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And now propped up in the corner.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Slips out of the way.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort. Back in the ring now, beating the official's count.
And he retaliates. Ouch.
Back and forth we go. Oof!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom! All this heavy artillery is really out there.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
And a boot to the leg take. Their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
And the count stopped short of 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Placing him up there on the top. Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes. Hurricane Rana.
Picture perfect. Launching. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
What's he in for?
2. Sit out pile driver.
3. Counters right when it was needed.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock looks to have been well scouted.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Blast off! Big height, bigger impact.
Oh.
Start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk about to take flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down. Both.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Clothesline.
Belly to belly.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock follows it up with a clothesline. Oh, a merciless strike.
Put in the corner now.
Punk, knee in the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Painful attack focused on the chest. CM Punk ready to end things.
Opponent lifted.
Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on.
Got their opponent hung, but powering out right on the point of the elbow. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
This might just do it. This might just end it all. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
Measured kick.
The champion into the pin. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Boom. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And we've seen boots to asses in full. Rock now, hooks it in, connects with a rock bottom.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the problem.
CM Punk hoists his opponent down with a GTS.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed... Classic, a match we will be speaking about for years to come.
He's putting something together.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Ow!
Bad position for Punk.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Amazing. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
A big Samoan drop. Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, man. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. Connecting with a punch. Struck in the face mid-attack.
Caught with a clothesline.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Spinning kick to the gut.
Rock so powerful. Spinebuster. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Oh, what an axe handle.
The Rock is in a very vulnerable position here.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The go-to-sleep GTS from Punk.
Championship on the line. This could be it. Boom.
And a kick.
Punk crafting an attack.
Pile driver. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Nice breaker.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is determined right now.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh, man. Setting the Rock up.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. Oh, stiff kick.
Oh,
He wants it one more time.
rock bottom. Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
Makes the cover.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
Ripped in the hard way.
Taking him to the corner now.
Ooh, he fends that off. Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh,
No.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
Pin for the title.
Oh my goodness, Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just...
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman of CM Punk recently. Quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Counter by CM Punk. Got him where he wants him.
Up and picture-perfect Falcon Arrow.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Wants to finish this.
Lift off.
Oh, huge miss right there. I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended with Heyman pushing the ladder over right as Punk was about to grab the briefcase.
Something CM...
Take off. Crossbody from the top.
The Beast now is being contained.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Setting them up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. And the manager is searching into the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. He connects with a counter.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside and cap...
Ooh, into the chair.
Talk about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Working on their arms.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Ascending the ropes.
Oh, yeah, from the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right up. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Gone to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Something to note tonight. Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser-focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? And there's a good blow to the body. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
He's got something coming.
Spiked on the crown.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Got him where he wants him. Up and right under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Some intimidation tactics from... Look out!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Lift in the hard way.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Hooked up.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And he's looking for it again.
Incoming.
Splash!
Massive. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Knee caught him right on the cheekbone.
Oh, short knee right to the body. Focusing their attack on the arm. And ooh, eats a big right.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive styles, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
And Punk gets countered there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Trying arm bars. Triangles in. Triangles in. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Lesnar caught off guard. Pile driver!
Spiked him.
And a drop kick!
Picture perfect.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
What's CM Punk going for here?
Pile driver.
Spinning kick to the gut. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Lesnar is getting
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Oh, toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, not a war for the ages.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and Brock with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate. Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony. The Brock lock is applied. This is agonizing.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break. Lesnar with the win!
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar!
What an incredible fight. But in the end, it's Brock Lesnar who came out on top. The Beast has defeated the best.
Without CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on, no problem. That he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that. To show he still is the best in the world. CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world. Held the top title in that industry, taking flight.
Wow, cross body!
Boom! Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, and a neck breaker. And CM Punk is in control.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that...
Here we go!
All the way to the outside!
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Spiked!
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Turned into a dragon screw.
And now he's back into the ring.
The Beast Incarnate just toying with his dinner right now.
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
A reversal! He saw that coming.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb.
Brock is staring at Punk with vicious intent.
Arm wringer.
But a good old-fashioned pump.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover.
Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, that punch.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oof! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Oh, God!
Returning to the ring now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow. Punk knows he has to take his best shots at Brock Lesnar.
Gets lifted into position.
Held to the outside.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a...
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Boom! GTS.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. That could end Brock's night. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Lesnar from behind. Uh-oh. Strong counter from Punk.
Ooh. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum, but
I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, what an axe handle. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is
haymaker after haymaker.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Boom! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Lift off. Down with force. He didn't have much time before his arm snapped. Great job fighting out.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination.
First up top.
Diving knee drop.
A stiff blow to the spare tire sets him free.
He's got something in mind.
Ooh, and fights back.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
You don't see...
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this... And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Welcome to Suplex City. Punk absorbing some brutal offense from Brock Lesnar.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Low blow.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast incarnate.
Heyman once again proving his value, making an ultimate sacrifice for his client.
Lesnar's vulnerable, and Punk knows it.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang, go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Taking flight. Oh, that'll destroy your nose. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Dribbling the opponent.
Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. Kick out just before 2.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back, go to sleep.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
And looking for the pin here.
Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew
Drew McIntyre steps inside.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy.
Roll up here. Slips the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Oh, man.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn. These two trading one blow after another.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Both absolutely absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's got to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision?
And a short clothesline.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
What's CM Punk going for here? Pile driver! Spiked him. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Huge kick connects.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know.
Cover! This could be all over. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
McIntyre gets met with a response, taking this fight back into the ring.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? He might have him here.
Is this it?
Fights the shoulder up and one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Punk dodges out in time. This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic. That is for sure.
And right away into the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre showing everyone why we call him the Scottish Psychopath.
Punk now calling for the end here. This could be it for Drew.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
Drew is completely out of it.
Bam! Just beat down with that wrench. Boom! And that's another well-placed Nice attack to his head and neck area.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Propelled into the table.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Counters to gain the advantage.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Spin kick to the midsection. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Ferocious power slam.
Draped across the top rope.
And I also see a cut on the face of Punk.
Oh, right into a counter. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Uh-oh.
Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match. CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Returning back to the ring.
And a Claymore out of nowhere.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Makes a cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Oh, that just busted it wide open.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Avoided any damage there.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become second best in his heart. That is how deep Drew's hatred for CM Punk runs.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have hit on CM Punk. Still only got one.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do what Punk claimed. Did McIntyre summon the devil himself, or Has Drew been successful in clouding Punk's headspace? Is Punk's psyche all over the place because he's clouded by rage? Oh, that'll rattle you. No.
Oh, my God!
Closed fist connects.
To the face. What a redirect. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Oh, man!
And again, it's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the skull can withstand much more of this. Whoa!
No.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, what a kick.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Oh, and a clubbing blow put an end to that.
Good God, that's devastating.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Turns it around.
Oof, driven down.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Quick evasion from him there.
Claymore! McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. McIntyre has finally broken CM Punk.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre finally...
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight. This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Crack your knuckles, we've got a Donnybrook here. No end in sight to this exchange. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, he misses the mark.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE, the company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. From the top. Oh!
You can tell he's looking to end this here. An example of what makes the Scottish Warrior so ruthless in every sense of the word. Snapping the neck. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight?
From above!
From way up, diving double axe handle.
Thunderous power slam.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imagination. Sky high.
Wow, cross body. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the second. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep. No way Drew's getting up now. Oh, smacked with the wrench. Alf. Pow.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Elbow to the jaw.
Pin. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Drew has
Hit on CM Punk. And only gets a 1 count. Wow. Strong counter from Punk. Corey, you probably know CM Punk better.
CM Punk.
Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be. Mongolian chop.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Punk avoids the attack.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, Mongolian chop. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
With the lariat.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Not letting him finish that thought.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
From the opposition.
Bullet impact.
Enziguri turns the tide.
With authority. Connects. Saw it coming. Headbutt to the...
crushing the knee there.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
McIntyre wants to prove to the WWE Universe that he's a man of his word, that the Scottish Warrior will be the one responsible for ending Punk once and for all.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sent down hard. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Oh, man. Literally throwing a wrench into the works here.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects. Will that sew this up for Punk?
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
McIntyre won't tap. There's no way. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, looking like Patches O'Hooligan out here.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Punk's finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. Oh, stiff wrench shot.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Got flipped upside down there. And you notice the black armband and the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do what Punk claimed. Did McIntyre summon the devil himself, or has Drew been successful in clouding Punk's headspace? Is Punk's psyche all over the place because he's clouded by rage? It looks like he could get it done here.
Goes for the pin. McIntyre has finally broken CM Punk.
is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
Placing him in the corner. What a way to get out of that one.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the long...
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Stalking from above. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics...
You You